Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy Phil, Determined Gaming for Grandpa. Happy Thursday to you. It's unbelievable. We are on a streak here on the channel. 2018 starting off with a bang here. We've had a video on Wednesday, a video on Tuesday, and now a video on Thursday. That is 3 in a row. Smash the thumbs up button if you're interested in more consistent content across the channel. I was kind of thinking yesterday, I'd uploaded the second video, and it was a really good video. A lot of you guys had watched it, and unfortunately YouTube flagged it and put the yellow money icon there. We try to raise money here on the channel, obviously for charity. It's only a charity gaming channel. I don't make any money here. And the video said was not suitable for advertisers, requested the manual review, and I think, okay, well, this happened on Tuesday's video as well, requested the manual review, and then it was switched. I know that YouTube, it's, using machine learning to try to figure out, what videos are eligible for monetization, which videos are suitable for most advertisers. And I get it, gameplay, it contains guns and games and violence, but it's starting to get to the point where it's become frustrating, a few years ago, we could just upload whatever we wanted, and that's how it went. And then we had the, adpocalypse, and it's slowly getting better. I will say that. I know more people are getting more videos monetized that were demonetized before. So I feel like maybe the system's working. It's just an evolving algorithm, evolving machine learning, and I feel that it's still, less than optimal, less than a peak experience. But nonetheless, we're still going to make gameplays. We're still going to have fun. We're still going to be positive. We're still going to make Call of Duty videos because, to be honest with you, you guys enjoy them. I love making them. I love playing them. I love editing. I love just, getting them uploaded. And for many years, we were on a roll. And like I said, check out this week's videos because I talk about it some more. I wanted to kind of get a little more intimate details, kind of, what was going on behind the scenes, why I wasn't uploading as much, and that's something I want to reserve kind of in a future video that I've been talking about for months and I keep putting off because it's kind of emotional, it's hard to talk about, and I'm like, it would be best on my vlog channel, but nonetheless, we're going to lay them down here. I'm still rocking that MP40, and then I forgot before I was recording to go ahead and switch because I've been changing my classes since I prestiged, and then I forgot to put, because I've got the MP40, the gold unlocked, the gold camo, so I forgot to put the gold on. I forgot to put the prestige, or the kill counter on there, which is cool because it shows up on the side how many kills you have with the gun, and I'm nearing almost 4,000 kills alone with the MP40. It was my gun of choice in World at War. That's where all of this began. My Call of Duty, I wouldn't say career, but where I started with Call of Duty was the original, or not the original, but Call of Duty World at War. Stood outside the GameStop with some friends back in the day. I'd recently got an Xbox. Everyone was playing Call of Duty. They were talking about, you need to get an Xbox, you need to get World at War, you need to get an Xbox. So I finally got the Xbox 360. Then I waited outside GameStop with a bunch of my friends at the time in my hometown. And then we got the game, and then I went home. We got online and played together, and kind of that's where it all started. I'm a little bit older, gamer than some of the other, YouTubers and streamers, by far. I'm in my, late 30s, I will say that. And I know with this year I have a birthday coming up, and I don't even want to think about it because my son will be 17 this year. I'll be turning 38 this year, and a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, you're too old for YouTube. You're just an old man. Why are you on YouTube? I don't need to remind everyone that, one of the poster children, I would say, there's a few of them on YouTube, but I think a lot of us are familiar with Casey Neistat. He's just a year behind me. So for somebody like him who's very, successful and prominent and, near and dear to the platform, with him only being 1 year younger than me, it gives us old guys hope, It's like the old men of Optic, It's the same kind of thing. I know a lot of us in this, been doing YouTube for a while. I've been doing it for years. It's hard to believe. I believe I started my channel, my main channel, back in, I think, 2007? No, that can't be right. 2009. Yeah, 2009 sounds right. Yeah, it was 2009, I believe, is when I started. I'll have to double check that. But you guys could go over to it on Fast Electronic and Loud on YouTube. But 2009, so if I think about it, I've kind of been in the game for a while, and some of us that have been in the game since that same amount of time, we're getting older. It's just how it goes, Our kids are doing YouTube videos now. Our kids are getting older. My son recently got his driver's license. It's just unbelievable. He'll be 17 this year. It's soon to be 18 and a legal adult. It's just crazy. Life takes twists and turns. That guy was trying to capture on me. Oh, and I died. I was just trying to get the cap. Still rocking them requisitions because I want to get the paratroopers and the carpet bombing. I find them to be, for me personally, the most rewarding score streaks. Now I haven't got the ball turret gunner yet, or I still mess that up. You guys know what I'm talking about, the last score streak. But once I get ranked up, I'm going to unlock that. I thought about using a prestige token just for that, and the reason is it would be fun to prestige again, you know, get the requisitions, because you get that soon within the game, and then when you prestige, you start back at 0. So get the requisitions and then come in, you know, prestiged, a low rank, but dropping in the ball turret gunner and just getting kills. So I've been using it in score streak training, which is just fun to just call in score streak after score streak after score streak and all the hit markers. Hey, we're tied here at the half. Unbelievable. 100 to 100. That doesn't really happen too often. I played a game, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, maybe it was about a week ago, a week and a half, and the score was domination, and it ended up being like 202 to something, but I'm like, 202? It always ends at 200. How did we get to 202? It's just kind of weird. And then I saw, I'm working on a contract now that just basically complete 25 multiplayer matches, and then you'll unlock an epic supply drop. Now there's rare supply drops, there were, you know, regular supply drops, there were the winter supply drops, and now this new epic supply drop. I've seen them opened in headquarters. I believe they're like an orange crate, very bright orange. Now I did see also on the news, not like the news like you watch on TV, on the news when you log into Call of Duty World at War, or pardon me, World at War. We've been talking about it. When you log into Call of Duty World War II, you know, they'll put news, you know, different things up there, like advertisements or whatnot. Well, if you sign up for Twitch Prime under Call of Duty, you can actually get an epic supply drop also. And in the picture, it shows it as an orange crate. So I think there's a guaranteed epic in there, which is cool, you know. So I'm kind of working on that. I think I've got about, it was complete 25. I think I've done 10. So I've got about 15 matches. But when the time's right and I complete those, I'll kind of maybe open that up for you guys in a video. And then you can see kind of what comes in an epic, you know, supply drop. Because I thought, well, that's cool. And then, like I said, yesterday we talked about, we got the new maps coming out on January 30th on PS4, which is what we're playing on right now. I usually play on both consoles, PS4 and Xbox One. And this year I decided to do it a little bit differently. I decided to just aggressively play PS4, get ranked up, and then get back on Xbox, you know, once maybe the first maps come out. Because even though I'll be a noob on Xbox, I'll still have plenty of game experience, so it will be fun on Xbox to start off, you know, level 1 and nothing, playing against people, and they'll be like, oh, look at this noob, and then in reality, I've been, you know, 4th, 5th prestige on PS4, and I already know how to mow them down. So those paratroopers, too many paratroopers, that was funny. It's like, I wonder how many's too many. And I like using the paratroopers too, I'm not going to lie to you, with that requisitions, basic training. Your score streaks don't reset when you die, so you can set something a little bit higher. Sure, it costs more, you know, you have to earn more points, obviously, to get those higher score streaks. However, you know, if you're playing something like Domination and you're actually capturing, it's well worth it. Because now, here we go, we got the carpet bombing. So you also, with the paratroopers, like I said, I've been getting, on average, like 4 to 6, sometimes 7 kills a game. And then carpet bombing, like yesterday's video, dropped a quad feed with the carpet bombing, which was epic. And I can get anywhere, you know, sometimes 2 to 4, 6. I think I've seen 7 maybe total kills with the carpet bombing. I'd have to go back and look at some of the clips, but those are pretty impressive score streaks. So if you think 6 from paratroopers and 6 from a carpet bombing, that's 12 more kills in a game. So if you're already dropping, you know, 30 gun kills, 40 gun kills, not too hard to drop a 50 bomb at all. So my highest is 14 streak and 54 kills in a game. So trying to get that 60 bomb. I'll try to put at least a 50 bomb on video for you guys, because I had got a couple merciless and I was just playing for fun and didn't even have my Elgato hooked up, which is silly because usually I'll have it hooked up and I may not necessarily be recording because I'll take advantage of this feature within their free software called flashback recording. So basically the Elgato's plugged in, everything's connected as if I'm recording. I'm just not actually, I have not actually pressed the record button. Well, in the background, it's essentially recording the gameplay. So let's say, you know, I'm 30, 40, 50 minutes into a game session, and you don't want to record that entire 50-minute video, you know, necessarily. Maybe they weren't good games, you know, maybe it's not something you were going to put on YouTube. But with flashback recording, maybe the segment, you know, of in that 50-minute game session happened within like the last 5 minutes. So I can actually go into the software, back up the timeline, you know, to where I want, and then hit record, and essentially I flashback recorded, and I've grabbed just that 5-minute clip. So it saves your hard drive. You don't miss important plays. You don't miss important, you know, captures and things you want to show in your video. But unfortunately, I didn't have it plugged in because I was just chilling. I was just gaming, and I was like, yeah. And I do that every time. You know, I'll end up having some amazing streaks or amazing games, and I'm like, okay, so from now on, moving forward, always use flashback recording. Super awesome feature within the Elgato game capture software, and it works with all the game capture devices. Which that new one, because I think I'm going to try to build a gaming PC this year, a streaming PC also, and I'm going to put in the new Elgato 4K 60 Pro, so we can do 4K 60. Look at that game, almost 50, guys. Well, not almost. 44 and 24. Now that's solid. Oh, we got the bronze star too. Just mowing aggression. That's the story of my life. Aggression. That was awesome, man. That's 3 videos in a row, 3 days. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Let's try to get a little more bounce in our step and a little more positivity here as we swing into 2018. Do appreciate it. Please drop a like on the video, subscribe. We'll have that upcoming giveaway video soon. It's your boy Fell Determined, Gaming for Grandpa. We'll get you guys a big match here soon. Did you have fun? Of course we had fun. So we got to do our emotes here. We'll sip some tea. We'll do the classic clap and then bang on them. We'll see you guys. Thanks.